Hello everyone, I'm Ming from MLAstro, and today I'm going to give you a quick tour on our new MLAstro SHG platform. One I got here is a MLAstro SHG 700, but I will also cover other optical option in this video. Please be noted that this unit I have here is a prototype. So there are a lot of small detail that is not finished, and there are a few small improvement I would build into the commercial version. Some of these accessory small part here is non-anodized, but on the commercial version they will be black anodized. There is no shiny part to reflect light and create glare. Let's get started. If you order the SHG 700, this is what you will get out of the box. You will have the main frame. You will have the one of the lens sleeve here. I'll explain this one later. You will have this camera connector here, camera adapter here. This one is for the camera. It is not for the nose piece that connect to the telescope. That you will have to get a M42 to 1.25 inches adapter separately, and it is a very common accessory. This one is a customized, and it serves its own purposes. I will get to it later. This spectral helograph SHG 700 will come to you pre-calibrated. It will have all the screw, all the micrometers. You can see the 2 micrometers on the camera and on the collimator here. And you will have the this rating dial here, and you also have the indicator here, and then the laser edge indicator here. The laser edge indicator will be improved, and it will have bigger letters, so easier to see. One of the other improvement on the commercial version is the micrometer assembly cover here. On this version, on this prototype, it is 3D printed, and since it's exposed to the sun, this cover get loose over time. And on the commercial version, I put 3 screw on this cover to hold it in place firmly, so you don't have that problem anymore. I have to use tape here, but on the commercial version, that will be no problem. The SHG has a input port here. This side is going into the telescope, and this is the camera output. You will need a M42 T2 adapter to either 1.25 or 2-inch connector. I have here a M42 to 2-inch adapter. Another improvement of the commercial version of this prototype is I will integrate the 1.25-inch holder into this camera output. So you will have inner diameter here will be 1.25 inch. So you can insert your camera like this and use a rub screw here and for rub screw here and pinch the camera out. You'll have less adapter to use, which is more convenient. Also, it will shorten the back focus. You can bring the sensor into closer into the body of the SHG, and that will make focusing or you can use more kind of optics focal length with different focal lengths on this SHG. So that is the improvement of the SHG commercial version, and now we'll go into the inside the SHG 700 will look like when it came out of the box. It will be pre-calibrated. The collimator, the camera will be focused, and you can use it without any problem. One of the things that I would like to share about our SHG is the sleep system. We call this the sleep. As you can see, the sleeve has a inner thread, and it can be used as a lens holder. If you use the SHG 400 or the Solex Direct optical kit that use doublets as the focusing and collimating lens, you can use this sleeve to use at the lens holder. Uh, this lens included in the kit is the 3D printed retaining rings. Yes, and you can use this ring to fix the lens in place, and it fix the lens very tightly, and you don't have to worry about the lens moving or get displaced with the shock or uh, when the kit is on shipping. There's that. Although the SHG 700 will only need one of this sleeve, but I will ship one in the package as well in the case if you want to use the Solid optical kit with this housing. So the other lens on the camera side, uh, you have two MLAstro 75mm f3.4, and those are the compound lens 6 element. Um, and this one on the collimator use this sleeve as a holder, and this one has its own sleeve inside here, and it can even rotate and go in and out of its own sleeve. So you have more degree of freedom when it comes to back focus. You can go it in out like this, or you can loosen the grub screw here and physically slide the whole sleeve unit inside the housing like this, and then tighten it out like this. So it is very flexible in the focal length that you can use with this system. As you can see, you can loosen screw like this, get it out, and then tighten the screw again. So this sleeve provide the flexibility for your configuration. You can either use the solid storage optical kit, which is 25.4mm in diameter, and this sleeve can hold lens up to 30mm. You can just 3D print the retaining ring so it can fit your lens. I will send you as the STL for the 30 meter or whatever diameter that you want. So that is everything that came in with the SSD 700. You have two lenses, you have the sleeve, you have the grating 25 by 25 by 6 millimeter to 2400 line per millimeter, blaze at 500 nanometer. You have this high quality quartz substrate slit coated with chrome, blocking rating OD7. It is 7mm long and 7 micron wide. One of the thing that I want you to know about the SHG 700 is the back focus of this compound lens assembly. This compound lens assembly has a very short back focus. It has about 18 millimeter back focus from the back flange here to the focal plane. So your sensor will be put 18 millimeter from this flange here, and the slit will also be put 18 millimeter from this flange here. So it is pretty close. So if you have this kind of eyepiece camera, you can insert it in here with the collimator, insert it in all the way, and it will sit something like this. Yeah, it is sit pretty close to the head of the camera. If you got this classic body camera, then you would need to use our camera adapter here. This is a specialized adapter. It is not the 1.25-inch node piece, the standard one. The inner diameter is designed so the the 75 millimeter lens assembly here can go in all the way and can focus easily. This inner diameter, is big enough to allow this lens to slide in and out and stay very close to the sensor. So this one is to be used on the camera only. This is not for the telescope interface because the side of the wall is very thin to ensure the big inner diameter. So the wall of this adapter is very thin, and it's not suitable to take all the weight of this SHG 700. So this one is to be used on the camera only. And of course, this one is also will be black anodized on commercial release. If you are a beginner with spectral heliograph, then the first thing that you have to be noted that this grating is very fragile. Its face is coated with a very thin, fragile aluminum coating. So you cannot do not touch the face of that grating. It will instantly destroy your grating, and it cannot be cleaned. Any kind of small fingerprint on this surface of the coated surface of the grating will destroy it, and the grating is very expensive, so you will lose a lot of money. Always pick up the grating by taking on the side of the grating here. You can see, yes. And never touch the surface, never set it down, surface down, always putting it with the coating surface up on the table. If it has dust on it, a few dust on it, you can blow it with a blower, but never use anything to clean, to wipe the surface of the grating. It will instantly destroy your grating, and you cannot clean it whatsoever. Another thing to note is about the slit. This slit here is quartz substrate with very thick chrome coating, and it is very durable. I have been using it with the 4-inch scope for quite a while, and it has no problem without any ERF. However, as some has suggested on the online forum, that the coating might degrade after a long time of using because of the high heat flux. So you might want to put a UV IR cut filter before this piece of before the no piece. Just a 1.25-inch UV IR cut is enough, and this is very cheap, just about $20 maybe. So you can use that for protection. I have not had enough time to test this long enough. I just tested it for about 1 or 2 months. I do not have the time to test this for durability for a few years. So maybe in the long run, having a UV cut inside before your slit is a good idea. Okay, so another thing that we should talk about is how the uh, micrometer here works. So as you can see, it has a micrometer to allow for micro adjustment here. You can see, but this micrometer here is only have about 5 degrees of travel. So if you go in all the way like this, and it has lost, you loosen this side here and go in all the way. So the micrometer has lost all of its travel here. Then you have to loosen the rub screw here and turn this out. This will not move the grating. When you loosen this screw, it will not move the grating, and you can go out on the micrometer here to give it some extra range. When you are ready, you can tighten it in and give it some more rotation. Or you can loosen this screw, and this will rotate freely of the micrometer here. You can rotate it by hand and then lock the screw and then use this knob to this micrometer to micro adjust the desired wavelength.